Gypsy and traveller girls traditionally get married soon after they reach 16. But life before their wedding day is very different to that of most British children.
What you usually find with travellers is that they don't go to school past usually 11, 12. And if you talk to them, they say it's shameful. It's shameful to go to school. Traveller girls are primed from a young age to be homemakers. They are taught every way how to make a home and to bring up children.
On a site on the outskirts of Manchester, the Ward family are preparing for a special moment in the life of 8-year-old Mary.
Want me to try it on you? See?
No!
Just try it on so you just pick it
Go
from
on.
me.
I'm tiny.
Look up at me. Oh, Mary.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it?
She is about to celebrate her first Holy Communion, and her mum, Anne-Marie, is putting together an outfit worthy of the occasion.
It's meant to be like the Cinderella, really, because it stands right out when you put it on up there, do you know what I mean?
And what's that?
Bag.
A bag for your money. You collect a lot of money, don't you, Mary, in your whole communion there?
Yeah.
So,
A
like
lot of money.
I'm not too sure of that.
What are they?
Seeds.
Cinderella shoes, Mary.
Cinderella seeds.
Like most young traveller children, Mary and her 10-year-old sister both still attend their local primary school, but it's unlikely they'll continue after that.
Do you think you're going to take your GCSEs?
What?
Do you think you'll take your GCSEs?
What?
GCSEs.
What?
Do you know what they are?
No.
What are you going to be when you're older?
Nothing, I'll stay at home, clean them up, learn to clean up.
What do you want to be when you grow up, Mary?
Like, Superstar and Cinderella.
Do you think you'll get to be Cinderella?
No.
Holy Communion is an important step on the road to becoming an Irish traveller woman, but there are also less glamorous rites of passage.
Mary, give me that spray quick! This one here, look!
Mother! Windy!
Side to me, babe.
Mary! Windows! No, not that! Oh.
Today, Mary's cousin Sammy Jo is giving her a glimpse into her future responsibilities.
I have to try and learn how to clean up and she's not even doing it proper, so I have to go over her. You just have to clean because, like, when you get married and, like, the place is not clean, you'll get talked about. People call you, like, you're a dirty clot and you can't clean up proper, that one. Keep away from her. The girl over there...
She's very dirty. Very dirty. She makes me sick.
But she's about 25 and she's not even married.
Not married, no one wants her.
Well, no one can have her because she's scandalised.
No, how could you have that dirty?
Oh my
Her in the
God.
morning time, you get sick.
She has a kid and everything and she's not even married.
While the girls clean from an early age, the boys follow more manly pursuits.
Go on, Ruben, don't let him hit you, Ruben.
Would you clean up or would you help to clean up?
That would be £1 million.
If he cleaned up, I'd call him a sissy myself. I don't allow him to. That's gay. So you definitely don't clean up.
So would people actually think he was gay if he
Yeah,
was to clean
yeah.
up?
If a boy was to clean up at any age, they would be classed like that, yeah.
Is there anything worse than that?
No.
One, two, three.
Romany gypsies Alice Smith and Angel Stanley are best friends. At 12 and 13 years old, they spend much of their time together, often enjoying traditional gypsy pursuits.
Is it scary being on the back of that?
A little thing, yeah.
It's not.
I always get a little thing more than a big one. Oh, yeah. Oh, we must...
Boy, wait! Look, Alice, hold still. Steady! Wait, boy, wait! Steady!
You love us. Oh, my God, I'm going down the drain. I can't jump up. I'm jumping up.
and we were at the curb and the wheel would have went backwards and would have stopped at all. Alice fell off the wheels.
I did jump off the wheels. Anyway, we got it to stop, but it was out of control.
The girls divide their time between Alice's site and Angel's house. Alice left school at 11, like many Gypsy girls.
Did you always know that you were going to finish school early?
Yeah.
How did you know?
I don't know, I was not allowed to go to secondary school.
Not allowed?
No, not allowed. My dad reckons if you get in the bus, you'll sit there smoking on the back of the bus. He reckons you'll get a boyfriend.
Do you think that's true though? Do you think you would have picked up bad habits from secondary school?
I do think I would have. I'm that type of person.
That kind of bird.
Angel is an exception to the rule.
She's a little schoolgirl.
She has decided to stay at school.
She really likes taking the mickey out of me, you know.
Does she always take the mickey out
Yes,
of
she
you?
does, all the time. She can sit there and watch TV.
I can do whatever I want in the
Yeah.
time.
And that whole time, and I'll be stuck in my classroom. I'm the one that come out with GCSEs, aren't I? GCSEs and the
I'm really
qualifications and
interested.
she ain't interested.
I got my dad for that.
It's the last day of the summer holidays. But while Angel will be going to school tomorrow, Alice will be going to work. The day of Mary's first Holy Communion has arrived.
Tell Annalise to go down next day, she's coming up. I'm meant to be there for 10:15.
Mary's grandmother has celebrated many Holy Communions before. She has 69 grandchildren and 49 great-grandchildren.
What did you wear for your communion?
Oh, God only knows. I was in the poor days. But as long as you were clean and had a Holy Communion book and a rosary beads, that's all you wanted. Oh, Mary, 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 I like a princess.
Today's celebrations are an opportunity for all the children in the family to look their best.
Walk back.
Where did you learn to pose like that?
I learned to pose myself. I just keep trying to do different things.
What's holy lass, isn't she?
The rushed preparations are proving a little too much for Mary.
Get your tongue torn! Annalise, I'm Mary's life, I'm going to end up slapping you into it, right?
The communion service is already starting at the church, just under a mile away.
John boy!
Hold the
Hurry up, Mary, come on. Whatever cars are getting in, get in.
Granny, come on, we've got to go.
Oh, it's 25 past. Late already, baby.
If they can't get to the church soon, Mary won't be able to take her Holy Communion.
Hopefully I'll still make it. Look, Mary, you've got to wait. Mary, you're hot. Annalise, I'm late. Look, Mary.
Mary and her family reach the church with only minutes to spare. But the ceremony is not to everybody's tastes.
It's a bit boring in there, so we walked out.
Eight-year-old Mary has moved back to the site for her communion celebration.
Mommy, but it's off next to me, mate.
Mary can be a princess today, but she is destined for life as a homemaker, like the females in her family.
I makes things, look. This is me bucket that I makes, look. Do you like that, Mary? It's
I usually diamonds everything, mostly diamonds everything.
While the girls show off their dance moves, it's the boys who are particularly enjoying themselves. For Mary's 12-year-old cousin Amos, it's a well-earned day off.
Finished school when I was 10. Well, 10.
And what do you do now?
What? Me, I go out working with my dad.
What kind of stuff do you do?
Roofing. Painting the roofs, putting fascias and soffits up.
How much do you get paid?
Me, £50. Sometimes I get 100.
And do you go to school?
Yeah.
He's only 9. He's finishing it in a couple of months.
And what are you going to do in a couple of months?
Working.
A family celebration is also a chance for the boys to indulge in a traveller practice known as camp cruising.
What kind of things do you like driving?
Lorries mostly, or jeeps. You just drive like careful on like bits of ground what you stay on fields and stuff. It's not really harm, can it?
Take.
What did I hit?
Did you just hit something?
No, a hover That's all I've got to do now is learn to read. You got to be able to do a fairy test when it comes to it, innit? And that's it. I'm going.
Mary is glad to be out of her impractical dress for now, but she's already looking forward to taking her next step as a traveller woman.
When's the next time you'll get to wear a big dress?
At my 17 or 16. When I get married, I get married.
200 miles away, 13-year-old Angel is on her way to school for the first time after the holidays.
Young girls today are all getting married and relying on their, fathers and their husbands. I don't want to do that. I want to rely on myself to have my own money.
Angel's best friend Alice doesn't go to school, but they keep in touch with each other throughout the day.
Alice just broadcasted, "Unlucky for you, school children. I hope you had a nice time off, ha ha ha," and a big smiley face.
As Angel is driven to school, 12-year-old Alice is gearing up for work at her dad's horse market.
Well, I started driving motorbike first. So I started driving them. I was about 7.
Today she is collecting money on the gate with her 7-year-old brother, Mickey, and family friend, Bubs.
What do you reckon of school, Mick?
It's bloody shit.
Yeah, as long as you can get off. As long as you can read and write, I think you ain't got to go to school after, because not many jobs people get qualifications but never use them. What do you need qualifications for?
When are you at school, Mickey?
He's meant to go today.
No, I wanna. Tomorrow I'm going to school actually.
That's not. It's like.
Do you help Mickey with his homework?
You don't help me, Laura.
You know, Mick, whenever don't tell lies.
I'll get someone to do my homework and I don't do it and then make it was me.
Alice descends from the oldest gypsy family in the area, and her horse trader father, Jimmy, is keen that she maintains gypsy traditions.
Tell Bubs come and harness this up. When they're at the age of 12 or 13, I don't think that they need to have any more schooling. I think there was more to be learned by coming with me and the family and learning our culture and our way of life. If she can go out and learn how to take a job and earn a couple of quid, I'm not saying she's going to earn millions, but as long as she can help fend for herself, that's all I ask from her. I can't ask no more.
Get me that Bubs' food. Bubs' food. Bubs' food.
On this traveller site in Hertfordshire, Santana Casey lives with her mixed Irish traveller and Romany gypsy family.
This is my 2 cousins, Patrick and Mikey. That's my little sister, the one in the red checky shirt. That's my cousin Dawn, that's my little cousin Jean. That's my cousin Jim, he's the oldest grandson of all the boys. That's my cousin Angel, but we've been together since we're 3, we're more like best friends. That's my other second cousin, that's brother and sister. Say hello.
At 15, she helps care for the younger children in her family.
I make sure the girls is girly and the boys ain't wild. And the boys don't hit girls. And the girls don't hit the boys.
And you're right. That's what you do. You're a dog. No, I don't. Yeah, you do.
In 2 months' time, Santana will be turning 16 and is planning to celebrate her coming of age.
So what's going to change then when you turn 16?
No, not much change. It's just that I get a bit more freedom.
You're able to drive me shops and everywhere.
I can't because I'm not 17.
So you can pretend you're 17.
Santana spends most of her time at home on the site.
I finished school about, I think it's about 3 years now. I didn't like the way the boys and girls got on under. I was bullied because I wouldn't become a part of the gangs where he took drugs and that.
What was that? You just put in the water?
Bleach. You have to do a kitchen with a lot of bleach because everyone's mouth's been around everything. I mean, Nan knows that, not to bring anyone in when I'm cleaning up. Because when you're trying to clean up one end of the chalet, when you got the other end done, especially the kitchen, can you make a cup of tea, please? Make another cup of tea, another one. So what I tend to do is I'll put mixtures. I put like salt, pepper, vinegar, spice, whatever's in the press and powder, I will actually throw into the tea, so no one lacks me for another one.
For her upcoming birthday, Santana will be freed from her domestic duties for 1 day. Her family are throwing an extravagant birthday celebration in the form of an American-style Sweet 16 party. Today, her Aunt Doll is helping with the invitations.
Put down on the 11th of November because people get confused when it says 11 next month. So just put 11th of November.
I didn't, they just don't look at it and they just keep asking me, when is it and where is it?
Write it in capital letters.
It's all in capital. Watch. Look. There and there.
I gotta go, yeah? I'll get the material for your flowers. And I'll see you later, yeah?
See ya.
Don't forget to clean up later.
I never did hear of another travelling girl having a Sweet 16. Maybe one, but it's not going to be as big as mine. Like, my party's going to be like a wedding compared to hers.
Unlike most of her friends, Romany Gypsy Angel is still at school. But it isn't easy being the only gypsy in the classroom.
What's the worst anyone said to you?
You know, pikey and gypsy scum and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, calling me a pikey is just like calling a black person a nigger or a Indian or whoever from that background a pakky. It's just exactly like that. Obviously, you are going to get racism. And my mum and dad always taught me, anything, anyone hurts you, hurt them back. But that's how I'm being brought up. It's not what anyone else should do, it's what they've been brought up like. Are you timing it? Yeah. Oh, thanks.
Despite the difficulties of school life, Angel isn't ready to ditch the uniform.
I want to stay at school. I don't want to be like all the others that get married, have to sit at home, look after the children. I want to do something with my life. I don't want to be one of those people that, you know, wastes their life doing what everyone else does.
While Angel is in class, best friend Alice is at home with her siblings. At only 12 years old, she's already helping to look after the children.
What do you do all day then?
It depends. I wake up, I'll either get ready or clean up first. I let my mum and the children get them dressed and get them ready. I've got 5 sisters and 1 brother.
So it's all girls except for Mickey?
Yeah, that's why he's so spoiled.
Watch it! Bring your phone off!
Who's the best rider out of you and your sisters?
Me.
How long have you been riding one of these?
Ever since I was 3.
At the end of the day, Alice is joined by Angel, who's returned from school.
What did you actually do at school today? The sharpening pencils ready.
My sharpening pencils, and I got all my stationery, my scientific calculator,
if I went to school, you know, I wouldn't know what to do.
It's laugh, really, isn't it?
Well, sat there writing pen and paper, my name's Angel Bo Stanley.
Did you miss each other today?
Yeah, no.
While the girls relax, Alice's brother Mickey still has work to do.
You don't see many 7-year-olds doing that, do you?
Gypsy boys are expected to follow in the family business and are trained at an early age to become the new breadwinners.
Basically, watch what I've done and he's taught himself. Tip me some of that up there, Mick, on that other heap of dirt up there, yeah? I want him to learn things that are going to earn him a living when he gets older. And from what I can see now, he's only 7 years old. He can do most jobs what a 25-year-old man can do.
15-year-old Santana is making a 400-mile round trip to order a bespoke outfit from dressmaker Thelma Medine. Despite making thousands of dresses for traveller celebrations, Santana's Sweet 16 is an unfamiliar one for Thelma.
This is definitely the first one we've ever done for a traveller. We've never done a Sweet 16 before. We've done them for Liverpool girls, but not for a traveller.
Santana is being chaperoned by her grandmother Bridie and her Aunt Doll.
Have you got something in your head how you want your dress to be?
Like ultra neck.
Yeah.
Then it comes sweetheart.
Mhm.
Then really tight around the waist, and then sticking out 3/4 length.
Right.
But I want it really, really sticking
You
out.
want it really sticking out?
Yeah.
Well, it's not as little as you think, are you?
She's got the humps and bumps in the right place.
Yes, she has, hasn't she?
Is being 16 a big age in the traveller world?
Yeah, it is a big age. A lot of girls do get married, but 16 is very young for marriage. I don't know, I can't wait to turn 16. It's just the age where you know you're a teenager and you get a bit more freedom.
At the moment, Santana is allowed to spend 1 day a week away from her family and domestic duties.
When she becomes 16, she might be left off twice a week.
Oh my God! I bet you're excited about that, aren't you? They're usually getting married at 16. They're usually thinking about their wedding, how many kids they're going to have and things like that, where she's, you know, thinking about this Sweet 16. I don't think it's going to give her any more freedom what she's thinking about. It's just another excuse for a party, I'd say.
Thelma Medine is putting the finishing touches to one of her biggest ever dresses. But it isn't for a wedding, or even a Sweet 16.
This is going to go down in history as the first prom dress that we've ever done for a traveller. But she still wants to stick to her roots and have the big dress and really ornate corset. She wants Barbie written on it. Her name's Casa, not Barbie, so obviously it's relation to the Barbie doll, right? So she wants that and she wants it in pink.
The Barbie dress is for 16-year-old Irish traveller Casa Cassidy, who's planning her prom day with her friend April.
I love Barbie. Ever since I got me Barbie bag, and after then I saw the poster and I had to have that, and I saw the wedding and I had to have that.
There's not a bad thing about that.
How often do you go to school?
About 3 times a month, if that. Just depends really, like, if I don't go to school unless I actually get, like, forced into school by the teachers.
You didn't really like school that much. Why do you want to go to the prom?
Because it's with prom.
Because I want to get dressed. It's an excuse to have a big dress.
Exactly.
It's like, I want this big dress because I know for a fact that I won't be getting married at, like, 16, 17, unless I find someone who's worth it.
With 1 month to go before the prom, Casa has travelled with her sister Lottie to see her dress for the very first time.
It's It's lovely for us to be doing a prom dress because it shows that they're not all leaving school or think that the school leaving age is 11 and 12.
I didn't even sleep that much actually last night. For excitement. Just scared, like I'm just excited, just nervous to see the dress.
What do you think?
I love it.
Come and have a look at the roses.
It's lovely.
What do you think your mates are going to say when they see that? Oh, look, you're all shaky.
Do you want to try it on then?
Do you? Yeah. Okay. She look like a princess.
A little Barbie.
A little Barbie, yeah.
Most people will be like, well, why she got a dress like that? And they'll probably think it's ridiculous, but I don't. Because this is what I want. I don't care what anyone else thinks.
Unlike most 15-year-olds, Santana left school 3 years ago, but she's put her Sweet 16 preparations on hold for a lesson with her home tutor.
This one here has good information about who's afraid of the big bad wolf, because they're bringing wolves back again, but now Scotland wants them back, and tigers and lions. Is it lynx? Them animals. I don't think it's good, because they're evil. They hate people.
The parents of children who fail to attend school can be imprisoned for up to 3 months. But many local authorities are satisfied as long as travellers have some home schooling.
We're looking at triangles. Construct triangle ABC.
Santana has 1 hour of tuition every week.
I have taught many travellers. They'll have problems with reading or writing. So often we have to re-engage the child in learning. So let's do a few of these exercises in the next bit in the book. Okay. I wish I could teach them all, but unfortunately I can't. There's not enough hours in the day.
That's not good. I've got about 14 sheets of work. That's evil. What am I going to use a triangle for?
Prom girl-to-be Casa is in exam week. But it's also Appleby Horse Fair, one of the most important events in the Gypsy calendar.
Do you have any GCSEs today?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I had one last year, but I just went Appleby instead.
Appleby is where many traveller girls meet their future husbands, and Casa is hoping to look the part.
I think the boys are looking for, like, a girl who's tanned and, like, long hair.
She uses the darkest colour. Sometimes not always right for a skin tone, if I can say that, but customer choice.
I feel loads better now I'm tanned.
After changing into something more suitable, Casa and her 14-year-old sister Lottie head to Appleby.
You learn stuff when you're travelling, and when you're in a classroom you can't learn that sort of stuff. Like,
it's different thing.
It's a totally different thing. Like on the road, it's a different life. But in schools you get taught about like Jewish and you get taught about Muslim and that, but you never get taught about like Gypsy Roma or anything like that, or Irish travellers or anything.
Every year, hundreds of Gypsy and traveller children are taken out of school to attend Appleby Horse Fair.
It's like a nice week, nice holiday for the kids and that, and see all the family, and that gives them a chance to meet everybody, do you know what I mean, who they've never seen for months.
We miss some school, but teachers, it's all right because we catch back up when we go back to school.
It's just a tradition to come every year with your family, isn't it?
We used to take 2 weeks off,
Sometimes 3.
Do you not think that you should have been in school during that time?
No.
You learn about your culture and just surrounded by your culture, and you can't learn this in school.
Santana has chosen to hold her Sweet 16 party in an Indian restaurant. The party starts in 24 hours, so she is organising the room layout with her grandmother Bridie.
This is where all you and your friends can sit. The old grunter's corner.
What is it?
The old grunter's corner. This is where all you can sit.
Do you mind being called an old grunter?
Why is that?
Because they're not fun. You have a big table there for the food.
Yeah.
They have the big long one for the younger boys and girls to sit down and chat. The DJ is going to be over here, like in that corner.
When it comes to traveller courtship, the restaurant has additional benefits.
It's a big grabbing spot. Not for me, for everyone else. But you can see it out the window. There's 2 actual car parks. There's one there and there's one here. But you'd be dragged out the doors at a fire exit and brought down to the car park. If I see it, I'm just going to peep out the window and just keep waving and laughing. I'll take a mugshot.
Santana has instructed cake maker Jill Broadfoot to make a 16-tier birthday cake, which will include an edible version of herself. 17-year-old traveller Noreen is helping Jill give it an authentic traveller look.
Spray tanning a girl's cake. Hey, you could do that to me if I'm going out in the night. Will that come off now? Well, don't you know it's not going to come off?
But a traveller-style Sweet 16 cake requires more than just a spray tan.
And then we've got another 10 tiers to go on that.
Wow.
The cake's going to be 12 foot altogether.
Yeah, about 12 foot.
Ish. And that's from the floor. And if it goes on a table, the table's usually 3 foot, so that's 15 foot.
Noreen stayed at school to improve her job options, but this made her the odd one out amongst her traveller friends.
It was mainly the embarrassment why I didn't like it. Coming home and I'm in school or all the young boys and girls knowing that, oh, she still goes to school, she's a school girl. You know, but believe it or not, all them years of embarrassment actually paid off. Got all my exam results. I got a C in English, D's in ICT and maths, but I was all right at them. But science, I was no good. So I got an F in science.
Back in Newcastle, Irish traveller Casa still has one more exam to take before her prom.
I'm going to school to do my textiles exam.
And how do you feel about that?
I'm not really bothered.
How much time do you think you spent kind of planning for the exams?
None.
90% of Irish travellers fail to achieve at least 5 GCSEs. After just over an hour, Casa emerges early from her exam.
So how did that go?
That went all right. As long as I don't get like the lowest mark, then I'm fine. I'm just looking forward to the prom.
With the prom night looming, Casa is helping her friend April find a dress.
I'm really excited for prom now, you know.
Same.
I really actually am.
My prom and I'm excited.
This has got me quite excited down there.
Despite Casa already having her prom dress,
I don't want like a big puffy one, I want like a straight one.
she can't resist the temptation.
Can I try that one on? Yeah.
She likes boom in your face stuff, you know what I mean? Like in your face. Lots of sparkle.
I think I would want like big dress. I hate being the same as anybody else. I like to be different. I get like a lot of like dirty looks off people because they think what I'm wearing isn't very nice, but it's my style and I like it. What not a girls looking at? I know.
Having stayed on at school so as not to miss the prom night, Cassa's big occasion has arrived. A local church is needed for an impromptu dressing room.
So how come you're not getting changed in your house?
Because, like, I wouldn't be able to fit outside the door, like, because I'm going to have a big, massive dress and the door's not wide enough. I'm dead scared, but I don't know why.
Do you remember the scene?
Like, how people will react, but then again, I couldn't really care.
Pull it down at the back.
A select team of friends and family are enlisted to assist Cassa with the 11 underskirts needed for the finished prom dress.
Did you get bigger?
It's going to be the most uncomfortable night of your life.
Really tight. I can hardly breathe. Well, this is what Selma told us to do.
How classy.
I thought it was going to be a little bit smaller, like.
Oh, I see what you mean now, for the cleavage.
Just everything she does is over the top.
Right, Mum, can I have some deodorant?
With the masterpiece complete, Cassa now has to attempt to reach the party.
I would never be able to fit out my house or my caravan door. Now, don't fall over, right?
Watch against the wall. Right, watch the puddle.
You look amazing, Papa.
A horse and carriage complete Cassa's dream of a fairy tale prom night. But getting on board will be no easy task.
No, wait. How am I meant to get up? I can't eat. I can't move with it.
That's how I can't move.
For scrap dealer mum Sharon, it's a proud day.
She always looks stunning, but tonight she's got that little bit of extra sparkle. Finish school, whatever she does now, that's up to her. She'll go on, she'll be successful, she's successful now.
School was really hard because I didn't want to go and I got forced to go all the time by the teachers and they kept going on and I hardly ever went, but the times I did went have been well worth it because I've got this big dress, horse and carriage, prom, and I've met Jed, my best friend, and I've met really good friends and I'm going to have a really good night tonight and this is definitely worth going to school for.
In Hertfordshire, the day of Santana's Sweet 16 party has also arrived.
I was up at 8 o'clock and I was shaking. I ran down, all the children was ready for school. I said, "Prom, Mum, it's then they're saying happy Sweet 16 to me." And I got presents and cards.
With no wedding on the horizon, her family have decided instead to celebrate her coming of age.
We can't believe it's here, can we, Santana?
No. I've waited for ages for this.
She's my oldest grandchild and thank God I'm alive to see it. She's a role model to the rest. She's never complained. She's just got on with it and done what she was supposed to do, you know?
Tell everyone that they're not allowed back in.
Right, only me.
No, no one, Bam, Mum, no one else.
And me, sugar.
Get out and go. Out now. Get out, Bam, Mum. Like little penguins.
Santana feels her party is well deserved.
If I want something, I have to work hard to get it.
What do you mean by work hard?
I have to clean everything every day. But if I don't really ask for things a lot. But when I do ask for something, it takes a while to get it.
300 miles away, Cassa is on the first leg of her journey to the prom. She will soon be meeting fellow students and teachers who've gathered at the school before heading to tonight's venue together.
I think if you measure education by examination results, she's underachieving. I think if you're measuring it by her morals and her politeness and her social skills, I think she's very able and she's achieved very well.
Being the only traveller at tonight's prom, Cassa is ready to make her grand entrance.
Because I walk. Walk.
Hey, something's just ripped, not ripping, I've got it.
She's got it, man.
There you go.
Didn't expect the size of her dress, but it's massive.
I reckon it's a bit too big, like.
It's like a bouncy castle on her legs.
Much bigger than that.
She looks like a Barbie / princess, and then she's / Rapunzel because of her hair. See her? I love her. She's my role model. Stay quiet.
But school policy dictates that all students must travel to the prom venue together by coach. This spells disaster for the stretch Hummer that Cass's mum has arranged.
Now she's broken hearted. Don't cry. Don't you let them get you down. Man, back in the door, now you've upset her. She can't get on the coach physically, so we've hired a stretched Hummer at our expense. And they'll not let her go to the prom.
Want to go home, man?
No, you're not.
With Cass's prom night in jeopardy, her inability to fit in the coach prompts a rethink.
Well, if you can't, then you go in your limo, but the rest go in the bus. That's the way it works, okay? So,
Jed, come on.
thank you.
Jed, come on. Watch your crown.
Everything just got too much, but I'm going to sort of make about it and then calm down.
There's an hour to go before Santana's Sweet 16 party.
You didn't tie it on now before I take it off? No.
Her closest friends have also dressed accordingly.
You look lovely. God, thank you. You're lovely too. She really do look outstanding. Can't wait to party. One kick in the arse each. I can't get there no faster.
The 21st century mobile disco helps the girls get warmed up. Santana can now finally set eyes on her dream birthday cake. With 16 tiers, 200 cupcakes, and an edible model in her own likeness, Santana's cake is fit for the big occasion. The night gives the lads a chance to get to grips with the girls.
Sexy girls, like, ain't they? Most of them are my cousins, so I can't really say nothing.
Santana's 14-year-old brother Patrick has already set his sights on some potential targets.
Well, I'm gonna grab him, ain't I? See if I can get a kiss or not.
You reckon you will?
I reckon a few of them, I know I will.
For some boys, the grabbing has already started. Santana is older than her brother, but she will always have to live by stricter rules than him.
What about people who think girls and boys should be equal?
Boys and girls can be equal. What are they, gay or lesbians then or something?
When a non-traveller turns 16, they probably think about smoking fags and sleeping with their boyfriends. I mean, what goes through your head?
Extra freedom, like an extra hour off on a Sunday.
But Santana's freedom will only ever stretch so far.
We'll still have full say over Santana until she gets married. So if we don't want her to go somewhere, she won't be going. She will be good. Otherwise, a bitch slapper.
Look at him. Look what he's doing.
At Cass's prom, the night is drawing to an end. Cassa will soon find out that she's achieved 6 GCSEs and a further 2 vocational qualifications. With the majority of Irish travellers leaving school before 16, this achievement is a rare one in the community.
I think it's been worth it because I've had a really good night with my friends. I've got the dress that I've always dreamed of.
What are your hopes for the future?
Well, for the future I would love to drive an Audi, a red Audi, to have white teeth, I want my teeth done, and bigger boobs, a boob job.
Go
soldiers, right? You got people taking drugs, you got men living with men, you got women living with women.
Next time, we meet the travellers who marry outside their community.
His family had called me a tart. They don't even know me.
And find out what happens when two worlds are thrust together.
Don't do that to gypsies. I know definitely I would smack her.
Spitting at me, the pikey, you know, I was scum of the earth.
Oh my God, I just shut my train in the door.